Welcome back to another video. So first things first, I'm using my left hand today, so no judgments please. I would really appreciate that. Secondly, it's late at night, so you know what that means, don't you? I'm a giddy ass little shit. Anyway, let's get into it. So I'm just prepping my nails. I'm scraping away all the dead skin because we're going to do my nails. So that's what I'm doing right there, using a cuticle scraper and getting all the crusty dead skin from around my cuticles. Okay, what we're going to do next. Right, so I'm going to clean them off with some alcohol now, give them a good scrub. I can't remember what I did. Tired. So that's them all prepped. What I've got today, guys, this solid nail tips gel that's been flying around, really popular. Born Pretty has got 4 colours now. We've only seen clear up to now. So that's number 1. This one's number 2. Very similar but very different. Aren't they nice colours? Number 3. Look at them. 3 pinks. And number 4 is like a nice nude. I'm glad they included a nice nude. Aren't they pretty? Solid nail tips gel in colours. And I've also got a little pot of metallic drawing gel. I want to show you this because it just looks like one of the... Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. But this is one of them. It's a paint gel. It cures in the lamp for 60 seconds. Look how that goes on. It's so nice. But if you leave it for a minute before you put it in the lamp, it turns really chromy. You know, like it looks in the pot there. If you just leave it to settle for a minute on the nail, all them brush strokes will disappear and it will turn into pure liquid chrome. So I've also got a new brush. These brushes are so nice. Look how slim and skinny they are. Aren't they nice? They're really nice and comfy to use as well. So I just got the smallest one. I thought I had this one, but I didn't. It was the next size up that I had. So look how skinny it is. So we got that as well. Right, I'm going to use, out of the nail tips and glue set that Born Pretty does, I'm going to use the little lamp, and I'm going to use some of the, these are just long coffin, they're not extra long, these are just the long ones out of that kit. And I'm using a size up, because obviously I need room for the product to fit under that nail as well. So I'm just going to quickly buff off all the shiny surface to my nails, and then we can get on with it. Gosh, are you bored already? Because I am. So I'm just getting the shiny surface out, the inside of those tips. You can buff it off, file it off. I'm using primer. And now I'm using dehydrator and primer on my nails. And then I'm going to give them a quick base coat. And I'm going to cure that base coat in the lamp for 30 seconds. Don't forget, guys, as well, I've got a 20% off code for Born Pretty. Aggie20, it's always in my description box with a link to the website. Keep your eye on Born Pretty as well. They've got some massive sales coming up this week. I think the sales start on the 6th of June, so well worth keeping your eye on. So I'm going to use number 2. It's just a really nice pale pink, isn't it? Really opaque as well. They're not transparent. So I'm just getting a little scoop. I've put a finger johnny on because obviously it's gel, you don't want to touch it. And look, just literally press it on. You have to press it hard because it's a hard gel. And that's it. You don't even need to hold it on. It's that stiff and hard, look. Holds itself on. So I'm just going to whack that in that little lamp now for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, guys, this stuff is so easy. No stickiness, no mess. You don't need a brush. Nothing. It's just so clean and easy to use. It really is. So I'm just going to show you doing one more nail. I didn't quite scoop enough. I had to get another scoop in a minute, I think, on this one. But look, guys, you just press it in the shape you want it, as far down as you want it. You could probably even do the full nail, I suppose. I don't see why not. Make sure you do wear a glove, though. And that's it, look. Just stick it on your nail. As long as you prep your nails properly, there's no reason why these won't stay on for a couple of weeks until you're ready to take them off. I have used the clear version of this and they lasted 2 weeks. No bother. They really did. So I don't see why this would be any different. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to do the rest of these off camera now. I do put them in my big lamp for a full 60 seconds cure once I've got them all on as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use a file and just go around the cuticle area, you know, just to blend it in a little bit so you can't see the edge of those tips, and a little bit around the sides as well. And then I'm going to buff off all the shiny surface so we can paint them. So I've pulled out Born Pretty's neon set of 6. You get a pink and orange, a yellow, a green and a blue and a purple. These are nice neons, guys. So I've put a little blob of each colour on my palette. And honestly, I'm using my left hand. This was so difficult. Why I decided to do 1, French tips with my left hand, and 2, to bloody ombre them as well. I have no idea. So I'm starting with the green and the blue. Green at the top, blue at the bottom, and I'm just going to ombre them together. Yeah, this was so difficult with my left hand. So I'm putting green at the top and then blue at the bottom, and I'm just going to use that. This is not the detailer brush. This is the next size up, I think. This one's a little bit longer. And I'm just going to use the brush and try and swipe side to side like I normally do with my right hand, just to blend those colours. I've chopped so much of this footage out because, yeah, I was just faffing. It was so difficult, but I got there in the end. And I'm going to do different colours on all of the other nails off camera. So that's them all done now, guys. Ta-da! What I'm doing now is I'm giving them a nice thick top coat because the ombres are a bit lumpy bumpy. I kept putting more on and more on because they had patches. So yeah, a bit lumpy bumpy. So I'm using a thick top coat so I can give them a buff, get them nice and smooth. And now I'm going to use the best top coat ever. This is Born Pretty Super Top Coat. I love this on my own nails because it's scratch resistant. And it really is scratch resistant. It's a bloody good top coat. Yeah, and then that's going to be then finished. Quick and easy. No, they weren't friggin' easy, actually. Getting them on was easy, but these ombres, let me tell you, took me a long time with my non-dominant hand. Long time. All day. There we go, guys, that is then finished. Really quite plain design, but there's really not much I can do using my left hand, and it was more about just showing you the new coloured solid tip gel today. Anyway, that pointer finger's my favourite. I wish I did them all that colour. I wish I did them all pink and purple, or blue and purple. Pointer and finger, pointer and thumb. I really like them. Anyway, guys, I need to go to bed now. Don't forget you can get 20% off Born Pretty with my code Aggie20. I will leave the links to everything I've used in the description box below. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care, bye.